Thank you for that. All right. Yes. I was just going to say that I normally would let the song play out, but I'm so jacked up to play right now. I'm like, let's go, let's do it. I got drinks. Got liquid confidence. And I got the psycho attitude that toadies can bring to this stream. Ho, DT. Number 20 on the stream, on the countdown list, Battletoads. It's horrendously difficult. It's awesomely fun, which I'm going to talk about all the fun, try anyway, through this run tonight. And we'll see how it goes. You know, I think if I can work it up to where I can get to the last board with some lives, then we got a shot. If not, then it'll be a big debacle and we'll try again another night. So let's load her up and see how it goes. All right. Whoa, all right. I just had to timing. Let's check the timing here. All right. We don't need to be on tab-alicious. All right, we're going to cut the toadies here. Dude, you wanna die? Yeah, and didn't think about that aspect of that song. Very applicable for this game, because you will die a lot. This beginning always reminds me of, like, that Black Eyed Peas song, where they're like, ah! That's what reminds me of. Obviously, Battletoads came first. So we got these three guys. Pimple, you never get to play with. If you try to play with Rash and Zitz, good luck. Because beating this game 2-player has got to be like 10 times harder than beating it 1-player, which I still haven't done. But when I was streaming Turtles, someone, I think it might have been Gaming Trucker, was like, oh, do Battletoads next. I was like, no way. The 2P victory, yeah, if I finish this and anyone wants to like invest in the 2P completion, I might tell them to get the hell out of here, because I don't think we can do it. Alright, so for some reason Angelica is dating a Battletoad, but you know, it's like the Star Wars universe, so that's pretty normal. Pimple and Rash and Zitz here. Want to get it going. The Dark Queen, she's super hot. Apparently she's a lot smaller than these two guys, unless it's just a camera trick. Ah, what a bitch. Gotta love the Dark Queen. I love her smile, and then how she goes from a big smile to a big frown. Like, she can only smile for so long before it hurts. Three dudes and a hot chick. All right. We're gonna press start to play on the player 1 controller. Watch out for this. Now I could warp here, but I'm not going to because I want to try and maybe collect a few 1-ups. So again, you can, if you're slick, you can warp past levels 1 and 2. But I'm gonna play levels 1 and 2. One for the 1-up thing, but they're fun levels. I mean, one great thing about this game is that every level is like quite different. And I'm not gonna be doing too many things to like optimally get as many points as possible. Although there are ways to, you know, maximize your points here. And you get a free guy, or a new guy, a 1-up every time you hit 100,000 points. Some games are like, there's maybe like a 1-up after so many points, and then you never get a 1-up again. And that's always disappointing. But in this game, every 100,000 points, you get a 1-up. Down plus A plus B code. Is that something about continuing? I don't know that code. What does that code give you? I did have, I was playing this on my AVS, which is like a retro souped up system, and that allows you to play with some Game Genie codes. One of them being infinite lives. I'm not gonna lie here, I did kind of like at one time do the infinite lives code. You start at the beginning, give you 5 lives and 5 continues. Well, that's better. That's a little better than normal, but I figure we'll try to beat it the old-fashioned way. But thanks for that knowledge. That is knowledge I did not know. But I did play it with the infinite lives, and that helped me to get some practice on the. Oh boy, that's a total debacle. Losing a life right there. In fact, I'm gonna reset because there's no way I should be losing a guy there. All right, we'll try again. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really need to continue there. One life in the grand scheme of things might not be the end of the world, but I'd rather not lose a life at such a dumb place early on. I promise not to reset after level 1. We're just gonna go with it. Yes, I wanna die. So trying to collect all the points I can here by... Oops. Oops. Oh, 750. That is not good. That's alright. It shouldn't come down to how many, like, little points I collect or don't collect. These gray dudes. I do like to get the 5,000 here. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Gonna have to settle for 2. Oop. Alright. 750 reset. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not gonna be that crazy about it. Uh-oh. Man, if this guy grabs me. That can be good, or is he coming back? He's coming back! No, he's not coming back. Alright, he's out of here. Oh, no! I tell you what. If you want to leave, go ahead and leave. But I'm not losing a guy on the first board. I can't tell you how many runs I've had where I never lose a guy on the first board. We'll try and go quick this time. God damn it. It was really that 750. Alright, we're just... Oh, see, there's the warp right there. You gotta kill those 2 guys real fast and then get up to this ledge here, and that'll warp you to level 3. Maybe I should have just warped so that, save everyone the annoyance. But level 2 might be the most fun level out of all of them. And it's a place where you can kind of farm for 1-ups. And, although I usually do a poor job of doing it. Oh, alright. Oh, 750. Oh, boy. Oh, 750 debacles. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get over here. They are both elite. Oh, boy. What a struggle. Now, if this is giving you, like worries about how bad it's gonna go, like, I promise I'm not totally incompetent at this game. I'm pretty good at this point. But maybe I've had one too many drinks tonight. I don't know. I hope not. Speeder bike level is great. Alright, I'm just gonna... So that a nice run off the cliff there. So that I don't have any more debacles, I'm not gonna worry about... Oh. Where'd my guy go? Alright, see if I don't mess this up. Sometimes I miss this. Alright, we got it. Big time. Big time 1-up there. I mean, what a cool boss this is. I mean, look at this boss. It's like, it switches to this weird perspective. You never see this boss. You just see the toad from the boss's perspective. Like, this is, like, ultimately very cool. And they give it to you on the first level. So, like, regardless of how far you make it in this, you get this really neat boss fight. Yeah, they do that a lot. Now, this is the best of Smack Talk. The smile and then the frown. Oh, she's got such a resting bitch face. It's great. I love the Dark Queen. Wookiee hole. Apparently this is a Wookiee hole. I don't... I've yet to see a Wookiee in here. I'm gonna try to not let the Wookiee win. See here, you can, if you keep hitting these guys, you get tons of points and stuff, but it's risky. Now here, this is the guy. Ah, see if I can get that guy. You have time to just kick the heck out of him. Oops. All right. Again, now don't want any unnecessary deaths here. Do I get a bird here? Oh, nope, I get a fly. There we go. Can't really farm a 1-up off of these Audrey 2s, but... Alright, these guys are good because they give you this. Alright, now here's the strat. One more. Got him. All right, he just left. All right, so one up there, right? Ugh. So you can get a bunch of those here if you're slick. Oh, man, I can't believe I missed that. Usually I might get like one or two of those one-ups. All right, there's my first 100,000 points. Could be more of these guys. Again, you can farm a little bit for points here, but the focus here is to not die. Don't need you. But a toad's got to have some flies, you know? Ah. Luckily, these guys only give you 1 damage. Ugh, 2 damage if you stink. Oop. Alright. You could probably get a 1-up off of that bird if you're careful. Oh. Ah. At least get some points. You know, hit them a few times and maximize your points. Come on. No, one more. No, I missed him. I hit every other bird on the list here. Alright. Now I'm just sick of you birds. Gotta be careful about running out of life here. Ooh. Oh shoot, that was dumb. I could have farmed on this bird. Come on! Ugh, there we go. Alright. Oh boy. Dude's gotta work that tongue a little more. Alright. Could hit these guys with the old stick, get a few more points out of it, but ah! Pathetic. Maybe? Nope. Oh boy, lost a guy. Alright. That was bad news. Whatever. I'm not resetting. Got greedy. Takes a booby to beat a booby. I'd beat her boobies. Let's go. Alright. Level 3. Usually pretty good at level 3. Gonna take the warp here, so we're gonna warp to level 5. So again, that second level, like what a cool level that is, where you're repelling like that, and there's all those different things to deal with. Every one of these levels, even level 1, every one of these levels, when you start playing the game, right? Level 1 is tough at the start. You're just getting your butt kicked by these things, and you're figuring it out. But you beat level 1 pretty quickly. But every one of these levels takes trial and error. You know, every one of them to get through. You get to a new little part, and you know, you get your butt kicked, and then you figure it out, and then you make it a little bit farther the next time. This game is, yeah, Nintendo hard. But it's, like, enjoyable. I think every level is enjoyable, even though it's so stinking hard. That's what really is the appeal of this game. You want to come back and keep playing it, because it's fun. Alright. If I die here, I'll be upset with myself. Should be able to do this. Great music, by the way. Every level in this game has its own music. 12 levels, right? Each with its own unique music, so you got to give it up for that. All right, there's 5 of these little areas. So that was zone 1. Okay. There was a kid in the neighborhood that I used to play this game with. We played 2-player, and we got pretty far together. But never really like, understanding how much more difficult it was playing 2-player. But he was pretty good at this game too. His name was Paul, Jim, and what the heck was his name? There were these 3 brothers. Their last name was Matz. Paul, Jim was the oldest. Paul was the middle. Brian. Brian was the one I used to play with. He was a little bit younger than I was. He was always up for playing Battletoads. Love me some Brian Matz. I thought you guys were pretty cool too. They didn't have the Battletoads love. Alright. What are we on here? Stage 4? Talking too much. The pause music. Ugh. The pause music I could deal without. It's like I don't even want to pause the game. It's certainly unique. It's memorable. But it is stinking annoying. I have fond memories of watching DT fail at this part. Remember that, DT? The exclamation point? Alright, that was number 3. Oh no, that was 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Boom, just go into that 10th wall. And you hit the warp. That's Dead on Arrival, Pond Patrol. Good Van Halen song, DOA. Do 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 do. This is just great music, man. Gotta sneak up a little bit, because this log comes for you there. Ugh, alright, I should be okay, though. Oh, boy, okay. Alright. We'll get some flies. Oop! Shoot, I missed the one up. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the run. Gonna have to fight Big Blag here, the rat. Guess he's the king of all these rats. Don't want to hit those whirlpools, or I think I'd be toast. Here come the Moonanites. Before there were the Moonanites, there were these little pricks that try to take your life at Battletoads. Oh yes, we will take your life. By way of our actions. Your life is now our life. Okay, you get some flies, and then we got boss. Oh, okay. This guy's a tough guy. Ooh, you're striped with radiation, Carl. Those Moonanites, man, crack me up. Wait, I only got 2 lives now? I would be back up to... Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. Don't want to lose a life, but it might happen. It shouldn't happen, not with this guy. Oop. Come on. Oh boy. Oh man, I managed to screw it up. Gosh, this guy's so easy too. Once you get him into the... Ugh. There we go. Alright. Bummer. A couple of missed opportunities here. I missed a 1-up and I lost a life on Big Blag. Ugh. Let's get him into Kona. Alright, now the key here is to get the 1-up every time. There's a... Oh no! Ugh. There's a bunch of these little areas where there's a 1-up, and if you get the 1-up and then you die, then you just get to start over and you don't lose a life. But if you don't get the 1-up, oh my gosh! That was like elite level, There's the 1-up, but I might die! Ah. Might be okay now. Okay, one last little stretch here. Ah. Alright. I think I can hit this guy and die and not lose a life, but we're not going to try here. Is it true that the toads are a snake? Well, we'll soon find out. Now, Snake Pit is another extremely cool level, but I'm going to skip most of it. So this warp here, the last warp here really only let me skip level 4, because I did pretty much all level 3. But here I'm going to do barely any of level 6. This is a really cool concept. And if you don't know about the warp and you have to go through the whole level, it's pretty fun kind of learning it all and figuring out how to ride these snakes and hump these snakes. Absolutely got to take the warp. Now, I don't know if the next level, there's not really much any opportunities on this level for 1-ups. I don't know about the next level because I never play it because I always take the warp. As a kid, I didn't know about the warp, I think. There's the warp. Alright, that's the last warp, so we gotta do the rest of the game. We gotta do the rest of it. So again, I've never beaten this game, but I have gotten to the Dark Queen, so that's where I'm at in my quest. It was mega. Thank goodness. So the ice level and the fire level are basically the two that I never play in this game. This level usually isn't too bad. I mean, after the first checkpoint, there's a 1-up, and after the second checkpoint, there's also a 1-up. So if you die, it's pretty forgiving. You get the 1-up. As long as you get the 1-up, you don't lose lives. The boss, I used to be really terrible at. But because I didn't realize that you could just duck his bullets. But now that I know you can duck his bullets, he's going to be a lot easier. And the reason why I didn't know that, sorry for the pause music, is that when you're knocked down on the ground and he shoots the gun at you, it hits you. You're like on the ground, you're down, and he just fires his gun and you get hit. So I figured, you know, you can't like duck those bullets, but indeed you can duck those bullets. So that should make him a pretty easy to defeat boss. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. You get down there, snot. I don't know what those snot things are, but it's the only place I see them in the game. Maybe they're in one of those levels that I never play, but... Oh boy. Glad I didn't fall off the edge there. Like I said, we got the 1-up. So here's the next checkpoint. So now I can't die here unless I get the 1-up. Otherwise I go -1. Don't touch that gas. That is death on touch. Oh boy. Alright. Usually I'm real fast about that and it's not a problem, but I delayed. And that made it difficult. Whenever I come back and play this game, this is the level where it's like I can get through this level, and then the level after that starts to like kick my butt if I'm out of practice. So usually I'm like, okay, like getting through this level. All right, here's our 1-up. Don't want to get caught in here because we'll get chopped up. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Oh, we're out of trouble. I'm dying. I'm dying. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Name that movie. Dan GG's got me, I know. DT's probably clueless. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Alright, but I got the 1-up, so I'm not down a life. I'm just down a beaten stick. I'm dying. I'm dying. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Come on, somebody. Alright. No problem. Just gotta get the 1-up. Ferris Bueller, you're close. I think Ferris Bueller is also a John Hughes movie. This is a John Hughes movie that I'm referencing. Oh, come on. See, there we go. See, I normally just get up onto that little safe ledge there. And I'm fine. Actually, so there I got another points-based 1-up, and these little stages that have the 1-ups, you can basically like 1-up farm if you want to just keep playing them and collecting points. But it's a slow process, right? So we don't really want to go through that. But you could basically build up as many lives as you want, as long as you manage to collect the 1-up every time. You're getting closer with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, in that this movie does include John Candy. I don't think he's in Ferris Bueller. But this is a movie that features John Candy. Whoops. Alright, see, I don't know why I died there twice, because... Home Alone? No, not Home Alone. Alright, almost to the boss here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so you can just duck these guys, so then like hitting them is super easy. Alright. Uncle Buck, not Uncle Buck! There's a lot of options with John Candy, John Hughes movies. Oh no! See, I'm probably toast. Get up! Alright, not toast. When he's going fast, he will just shoot the hell out of you. Oh, there's always that. Oh, come on. Normally I die a lot more on this guy, though. Oh, there we go. All right, I think I only died twice. Like, before I figured out you could duck all those things, I'd die a ton. So I've got... Hey, there we go. Dan GG, nailed it. Great outdoors. Nasty, nasty. When I get nasty, I usually end up maiming something. Like you, for instance. What did this vulture ever do for us, huh? He's just like Bobby Knight out here. Negative reinforcement. John Candy's incredible. I mean, he was very funny and just, I don't know. He was. I love John Candy stuff. Okay, so this is the level, the first level that when I like come back to the game after years, I'm like, oh man, like there's gonna be all these places where I die, and I have to kind of relearn this level, and then every level afterwards, because I'm not nearly as like in tune with these ones. But the last level that I just finished, usually I can get through that one with pretty little difficulty. I like this music on this level. Gotta race the gears here. There's 4 gears to beat. Okay. They're all pretty easy on this, I mean, once you learn them. If you don't know them, then they're problems. But once you learn them, they're not, like, tough to do. The very last one, later in the level, there's 2 gears that you have to get past. And the last one of those always makes me nervous. But these, again, as you're going through it the first time, you're landing in these spikes, and you're like, oh, okay, there's spikes down there. I guess I should avoid those next time. But you don't know what's coming. It's crazy. Just the amount of trial and error that it takes to learn this stuff is... One nice thing about jumping out of the water there is you just have to be holding the... Oh, that is not a death I normally take. You just have to be holding the A button and he'll jump out. You don't have to like perfectly time that or anything like that. That was a stupid death. I'll flog myself later about that one. First time maybe ever that I've died jumping over that spike. Ugh. It happens though. Alright. This is a spot. Uh-oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get out of there. Those stinking barracuda or whatever they are. Oh, okay. There's certain places in this board where it's like, oh, I might just get screwed over by random appearance of enemies. And those 2 places are kind of it. Alright, like to see the 1-up. Love to see it. Like I said, usually I was used to dying like way more on that Robo-Manus boss. You know, I only died twice there. That's like way less than I usually die. Alright, if these guys kill me, it's okay because I got the 1-up, but I made it. Okay. So again, there's 2 of these. First one's usually pretty easy. Second one I die on a decent amount. Come on, baby! Love to get through this with just... This is the part right here that's tough. Oh! So dumb. I just shouldn't die there, you know? I mean, it's like... I haven't figured out how to beat that part without dying. Guarantee. Oops. Alright. There we go. Alright. 1 death I'll take. It should be okay. The very last part of this is... Did not know that about the swim mechanic. So if you press up while swimming, go up faster, and if you press down, you move up less. That's good to know. I'm learning a lot here. The AB, down AB code, that's a huge code. It's not quite as... So again, this section here is the last section of the board, and it gives you that one up right at the beginning. So if you were ever going to like farm for points, this would be the place to do it. Get these little rubber duckies coming up. And every time you punch the hell out of these rubber duckies, you get 5,000 points. Now you need 20 of those 5,000 point punches to get a new guy, a free guy, or one up. But you know, if you really want to do that, which is what I probably should do, if I just did that for like half an hour here, I'd probably have enough lives to get through the game and beat it. But that feels a little bit like too much cheese. Alright, this shark is going to come back for revenge, though. Oh! Eat that, shark. Usually this level takes me, like, a bit. But not this time. Alright, we're dominating tonight. Had a little trouble with level 1. The other levels are... okay. Alright, rat race coming up. And there's 3 rats that we gotta race. The first 2 are super easy. They're pretty easy. I think I beat them on the first try, when I was doing this for the first time. And the third one was like super hard, so... thank you. Oh boy. Taking damage here, not the worst thing in the world, but when you get to the end of the level, you do have to fight a boss. And it's nice to have all your health with you. So again, this rat is pretty slow. He'll pass me here probably for a second. Maybe not. Alright. So this is just kind of showing you how it works. Get rid of the bomb. Maybe get... nope. Okay. Sometimes you can get a little extra hit in there for some points. Alright, one shot of the gas. Avoid that gas. I mean, that's stuff that gets you the first time when you don't know what's coming. Again, this guy you can pretty much just outrun if you don't screw up like I just did. I should still be okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Sometimes that happens. You miss. Uh-oh. Alright. You miss the bomb, and then the rat comes down and dominates you. Okay. Exactly. Every level is different and very cool. This is almost the same like setup as the level 2 levels ago where you fight Robomanus, but it's totally different. Alright. Lord help me on this. Ah! Oh, this is just terrible. I'm gonna have to get some headbutts in here. I'm way behind. This is good timing. Good. Good. Alright. Alright, this gives me a chance. I got some good headbutts in there. Might be doable. Might be doable. Oh, that was huge. And another huge one. I got this, asshole. Screw you, rat. Boom! Alright. We're dominating tonight, folks. This is gonna be the run. Alright, this guy takes a while to get going. You gotta motivate him a little bit. He's like, alright, I'll fight you. But he's just a big timing thing. If I'm really careful, I probably could, like, not lose any lives here, but... you know how that goes. After this is Klinger Winger. And I should be able to, through the cheese method, which you'll see in a minute here, get to the boss of that level without dying. But this is live TV, folks, so anything could happen. Another free life. Like to see it. Eventually, he gets pretty hard to wrangle. It's like the rodeo. Hee-haw! We're riding tornado. Oh no! See, now I'm dead because he's just gonna keep. He's gonna keep like. Oh, 2K League. All right. Well, good luck, DT. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate the commentary, and hopefully, oh, I'm just getting uncareful here. I need these lives for the Dark Queen. Thought I had him there. No! The old stomping grounds. Shoot, and I didn't even get the free hit after the... This boss fight has been a debacle. There we go. Alright. I haven't really beaten the Dark Queen except with the Infinite Lives cheat. And I just feel like patience is the key with her. Alright, so Klinger Winger, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be right back. And then we're gonna do this. Oh, I'm jacked. All right. So this level you can sort of cheese your way through. You got this thing chasing you, and if you corner perfectly or near perfectly, you can keep ahead of it. But if you don't corner perfectly, or if you stop pressing the direction pad that you're going, you'll slow down and it'll catch you and kill you. So I'm going to use the cheese technique to try and get through this. I'm not very good at the boss battle, so I might die a few times on the boss too. But hopefully I can get through this on one time. I've been pretty good at it lately. So let's see. This thing. So every time I get to a corner, I'm going to hit pause, but just for a little bit. Try and corner optimally. If you're doing this without pausing, you have to, like, switch the D-pad perfectly at every corner. And this gives you the opportunity to not be so amped up, like you would need some Adderall or something to do this level. Because it's insane. I can't imagine doing this two-player. Because if either one of your toads gets caught, you start over. But I think the little thingy slows down every time it corners. So if you can avoid the big slowdown. Whoops. You can avoid those big slowdowns. Then you can keep ahead of them. But this pause cheese technique is money. I can't imagine doing this though with two players. So if you think less of me for doing this, I don't give a damn, because this board is impossible for me without this cheese technique. Like that little thing right there. How are you supposed to corner that perfectly? Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, boss fight coming up. Probably lose a few lives here. That is pretty funny. Ugh. I'm just trying to get some hits in. Maybe I can just do this the whole time. I don't know. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Shoot. Alright. Oh. Doing pretty well tonight so far. Ooh. Uh-oh. Don't lay it on me. Ho-ho! I don't think I died once in that boss fight. Out of here, bitch! Alright, let's go. Top of the world, toadies. Come and get me if you dare. Now, usually she says, like, welcome to the revolution, you're gonna lose your head. Or sometimes she says that, and to me, that's, like, really funny. Alright, this board is incredibly ridiculous to learn. You got these rhinos who want to butt you or eat you or whatever. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good. This is the night. Tonight is the night. Uh-oh. Alright. Tonight is the night of love. Oops. Like this board right here is, or this part right here is like super, you gotta be quick. You can't, because you fall there and it's a loss of life, you know? So learning this board, it takes a lot of work. And I've played through this several times. Trying to get this thing worked out. There's a lot of platforming. They give you all sorts of different platforms to work through, disappearing platforms, jumpy platforms. These guys, if you run up on them, you can just keep whacking them until they're toast. But then there's like these things. And if you don't know what's coming, it's like, oh no! Alright, he's just gonna, oh, I thought he was gonna like get up in my face here. Oh shoot, I forgot there's one more. Alright. Good, good. Yeah, deranged teddy bears. Some of them try to, the red ones will try to eat me. Alright, there's gonna be this green fuck that comes up and tries to get me here. We got him though. We got him, let's go. Trying to get up to the next checkpoint. When the red dudes start showing up, that's like the next checkpoint. There he is, alright, so that's checkpoint 1. Oops. Can't be too aggressive with them or they'll eat you. Alright. Okay. You charge him, he'll just eat you. Good, good. Okay. One little shot of air from these guys and you're toast. Free guy, I'd love to see it. It's not free, I earned it. But I always called him a free guy when I was younger. This is what it was, free guy. But there's no such thing as a free guy, right? Basic economics principle. Okay, this guy's back. He's got to be like patient with him. And the good thing is if you miss that guy, like it doesn't really like hurt you. He just goes right through you. So this guy isn't too dangerous to fight. but you can sort of cheese them like that, which is good. Here we go. All right, we're good. These are going very swimmingly here. Oh! Can never remember if there's like one of those things coming or an enemy that wants to kill me. Whew. Things are moving. Again, what a cool concept for a level. It's just like, okay, there's this rotating thing of platforms, and you gotta figure out how to get to the top without dying. Alright, now here's where something's gonna try to blow me off of the tower after I get to the top here. Alright, here we go. Alright, if you're not ready for it, this guy will blow you right off the tower. Really not a lot of opportunities for one-ups here, because there's just not many places to farm for points. Alright, I think this is the second checkpoint. It is, okay. So now, like, basically this is the last checkpoint where I can get to the Dark Queen here. Alright. Gotta get up here fast. Okay, don't eat me. Don't eat me. Alright, thank you. Alright, we're gonna get blown off several times here. Look at the toad, man. He's just chilling. He knows what to do. Gotta time that correctly. I've blown that a couple times. 2, 3, 4. Oh! Sorry about that. I'm pretty close. Any enemies here? Oh yeah, this guy. Shit. Don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, I just about did. Woo! Get out of here. Out of here, bitch. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else that'll try to take my health away. It's just whether I fall or not. Dark Queen is imminent. Good. Good. Okay, I gotta go back onto this thing. Good. Up onto this one. Alright. 2 more things. If I can get past these 2, I'm at the Dark Queen. Good, that's 1. Come on, baby. If I get to the Dark Queen, I'm in great shape. Yes! Alright. Here we are, Dark Queen. Let's go! I got lots of lives. I just gotta be patient. Now, I will say the ending to this game, which I have seen, is pretty lackluster, but beating the game, would be a pretty big accomplishment. Okay. No! Oh, man. You fill up your life bar there, which is nice of them. Good. If I can get her, like, on the feet, then I'm good. I gotta be careful of her when she's like that, because she will just knee you in the face. Come on, Dark Queen. You're so hot. Hank the Tank would love you. But I can't blame him. Oh, I thought I was gonna get her there. Oh. Come on, Dark Queen. Get going. Oh! Where are you? No! Come on! What is wrong with me? I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Yes. Let's get going. Oh, man. She totally took it out on me. Oh. This is so frustrating. I should have watched a video on how to beat this. No! Come on, that's when I'm supposed to be able to land hits. Alright, there we go. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Ah! Oh, man. She just totally came in for the kill there. Uh-oh. Yes. Come on, Dark Queen. Oh, come on. Oh. Get up. No. Oh. Did not have the timing. Oh. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Ugh. Yes. No. Oh. I don't even know what's supposed to work anymore. No, no, no. Ugh. Yes. Ugh. No, no, no. This is not good. Oh. Missed a hit there. Totally missed it. Don't come over here. Damn it. Oh, no. Yes! Out of here, bitch! Let's go. Now, she does come up again, and she can, like, hit you. She's out of here. Woo! Yeah. I guess you slippery suckers think you're pretty hot stuff, huh? Well, don't cheat the Dark Lady that easily. Till next time, Battletoads? Did she call us Battletoads? That's a dub, folks. Just gotta give it the victory. Junk food and sodas, folks. It's party time. There she goes. Yes! Alright, first time ever beating Battletoads. That is legit, right? That's a pretty good feeling. Alright, everybody goes back up onto the vulture. And here's the ending. Until the next time. Nothing like a little bad translation. Kind of bad translation. Recouping her losses. That's it. That's all you get. You don't get credits. You don't get little, like... And I would complain about that, but think about all the stuff you do get in this game. You get 12 awesome levels. You get individualized music for every level. So maybe they ran out of rooms to show anything cool at the end. They probably figured no one would ever get to the end anyway. Hey, Pete, thank you. Again, I was down to my last life, so this was like intense getting through it at the end there. So didn't have very good strats with the Dark Queen, just kind of patience and having a lot of lives to burn. That was my strat, and it worked. I had just enough lives, so thankfully I didn't drop an extra life here or there. All right, so yeah, then if you hit A, it's just like back to the beginning. That's the whole thing. I don't know, maybe there's a second ending if you beat it in some slick way, like without dying, if you're insane. But I'll never get that ending. But we did it. Battletoads. I can't believe it. So there we go. Another game conquered. I've beaten Battletoads. And yeah, it took a lot of doing. I was playing once a night, playing through the game, and then I got to the end and I was like, all right, I need to practice these high levels. So I used the Infinite Lives cheat to kind of figure out how to work these levels, and then said, okay, I got to do it from the beginning. So I didn't do it totally clean. There's some PED allegations going on in my quest, but I'm gonna be okay with that one. So thanks for watching, and Dan, I hope bedtime went well with the kids. DT, I hope your game went well for 2K. And Pete, thanks for dropping in here. I don't know if you've been here for a while, or if you just caught the end of it, but yeah, what an accomplishment. I mean, I can't overstate how much this game for many years I thought was just unbeatable. And like going into tonight's run, I thought like I could do it. There's a chance. There's a definite chance. But it came down to the last life. I was, one misstep away from messing it up. So we got it done. Apparently there's a Double Dragon and Battletoads game. I don't know how good that game is. Oh, Dark Queen. So hot. Anyway, thanks again, and hope you had a good time. I had a great time, and I'm happy to have this challenge behind me. What should I play next? I don't know. Gonna give this the stream-ending win. Goodbye.